All right. I think we're good.
We're good? All right. We're good. All right. Let me hit the TikTok one here. 3, 2, 1. Hey, yeah. Okay. You know, they're boom, blah, blah, blah. All right, cool. We're on. Cannot access.
All right. So, all right, we're on. I think we're on YouTube and
We're on YouTube.
TikTok right now.
All right.
All right. Tell them what's going on.
We got a new Kickstarter going on right now. It's a double album release. So it's Age of the Wolf and Shadows of Asgard. One album is traditional Wolfgang Twins heavy style, and then the other album is a completely ambient album. Each one's over 70 minutes of music. I think one is 78 minutes. The other one's 74. But we did a double album so you could get pumped up and then chill out if you want to. So we're making all kinds of new stuff to go along with the campaign, including these.
Hey guys,
custom.
just bear with me. I'm
shields.
trying to get live on a couple other sites here, so just listen to him.
Bear with us.
Oh yeah, that one's awesome.
These ones got spikes this time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, these new shields are going to be coming out with the pre-sale for our album Kickstarter, which is happening at 12 o'clock. You can get to it through the link in the description. It's going to be for the dual album release of Age of the Wolf and Shadows of Asgard.
Yes.
So
Yes. It's going to be great. We got
Alright.
we got two different kinds
Sweet.
of shields. So one of the shields is the one I just showed you, the inverted traditional design. We originally made them with the logo back there, black and then red logo. So we did the inverted, and then we have these awesome. They're called them Asgardian shields. They're gold and like a natural brown. So I'll pull one of those up. In a second.
yeah, so we have them in the blood red. It's probably hard to tell, but they're actually faced with leather, and this one's a black tan leather, but the other one was raw. We dyed it red, so we're calling it the blood shield.
And these are 3/4-inch bulldog spikes on there.
Yeah.
So in case you got awesome, I'll smash somebody.
Yeah.
You got the.
But what's really cool. Okay, so what's really cool about the two new albums that we're putting out is Age of the Wolf is super heavy, a lot of metal going on in there, and then Shadows of Asgard is a totally atmospheric ambient album.
So these
It's
are
got
them.
10
These are
tracks. I don't
This
think we
one's
gave
so
you guys the
classic.
track names yet, but you should.
I'll do it now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So today is the launch at noon on Kickstarter. So, depending on what platform you're streaming from or you're on right now watching us, there's a link in the bio or the description because we're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
Well, I'm
and
still
YouTube
working
right
on
now,
getting
so.
on a couple things, but
Okay.
just YouTube and TikTok here. How's everyone doing?
What's up, guys? Long time watcher and rising star in your life. Oh,
Thanks, brother.
Thank you. So, here's the new album. So these are prototypes. When you help us on Kickstarter and you contribute and we give you awesome merch and stuff in return and you order these albums, it'll help us produce them all. So we got vinyls coming, we got the CDs, we got these awesome new
Alright.
shirts.
I think
We
we're
got
good.
hoodies, patches, pins, stickers, artwork. We made a couple cool new posters and some artwork that of wolves, and then our actual fire-breathing boat. That's in one of them too, with some awesome fjords in the background. It's all surreal. But here's the inside. Check it out. Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, here we are. We're on Instagram too,
All right. Good.
or Facebook.
There's
Jeez,
the
trying to keep
tracks.
these straight.
Oh, it's reversed for you guys. Stupid TikTok. All right.
Here you go. Read it backwards.
All right. Yep. Here, show them. Wait, this is.
Yeah,
We got
this
a
way.
gazillion different cameras going on here. All right. Cool.
All right. Yeah. So if you guys are new here, thanks for joining us. We are going live to let you guys know about the launch of our new double album Kickstarter. We have two new
Today.
albums coming out at noon on and they're called Age of the Wolf and Shadows of Asgard.
So, there's a link in the bio or description, depending on where you're watching from. So if you follow that link, at noon we're going to hit the launch button on the Kickstarter website. So Kickstarter is a platform for artists and creators to launch new projects and get it funded so that they happen. If it doesn't get funded, won't happen. Everyone we've done in the past has been funded, so we're confident it's going to happen.
Also, we've been working on these songs for about a year and a half.
So.
Finally, we have them all together. Age of the Wolf is it's got 16 tracks. It's all new. There's only there's a different version of Jormungandr, which we know you guys love, which has 20 million views on YouTube.
We did a tribal version, so it's gonna be different, and it's just as powerful, but it's a different instrumentation. So we're really excited for that one too.
Jormungandr Tribal is the one you guys like, except there's no distortion in it. It still's got that gnarly bass line, but we replaced
the guitar with throat singing,
so
and some tagal harp.
We think you guys are gonna like it. That's on Age of the Wolf here.
Yep.
Backwards.
So this is and then we also have this ambient album, which is.
But we've been piling up these tracks here. We mixed and mastered everything ourselves. So we got 25 new tracks in total, in this studio here.
So
yeah.
Welcome to the studio.
Yes, well,
we're also offering all kinds of cool stuff we're making by hand with the campaign, like those shields I showed you. We also have these new shadow drums. They're very celestial looking.
Yeah, guys, check it out here. See?
Check it out.
Yeah, pretty sweet, huh?
Right on it. Whoa, it's like the Aurora. See? It's got an awesome cross handle on the back, leather grip.
And what you'll notice about these rawhide drums is that they're transparent. So when you put them up to the sun, the light shines through and stuff. They're pretty cool.
Or actually, see?
Put it up to light there. And we hand make the drumsticks that go with it. They're you have pine 12-inch stick. I take a wool core and wrap it with leather, and that's the drumstick.
These are probably my favorite ones we've made, because when you get up in the dark, they look like this, and then they also are transparent. So it's like a double imagery working up there.
All right. Let's see.
Real cow skin, so you can beat the crap out of it. It won't break like goat skin.
All right, I'm going to pull up the launch button here. We're going to be hitting it at 12 o'clock, so in 28 minutes, we're going to be going live. If you guys check the links in the description, you can see all the items that we have going along with the 2 new albums. We have Age of the Wolf on CD. Oh, what's this one?
Oh, that's in the iTunes.
Oh, this is a new track. I don't think we've ever shared this one yet.
I think you're going to have to shut it off.
No.
All right, so
the hell are you?
All right, we're also making these cool new studded leather holsters for. We finally over the years collected enough black onyx drinking horns to offer them. So these are exclusive. They are limited, so we only have 20 available. 10 are extra large, like this one, and they'll be in the bundles. The other 10 are going to be in as add-ons, so you can get a smaller version.
There's a ton of questions coming in, so I'm going to hit, let's answer some questions here.
Okay.
Let's see.
What are you on YouTube?
Hold on, all right.
Okay.
I'm stoked for the shadow drum. All right, awesome. Yeah,
there's only 10.
There's only 10, so if you want to get one, you should probably do it sooner than later, in case they sell out, and then there's none left.
So at noon today, you'll be able to get
this new.
Yeah. So these
we improved the holsters.
We improved the holsters, and there's a nice little stamp there. Check it out. So the new horn holsters have these barrel spikes like we have on our armor, because I think they really will ward off anyone that's trying to steal your horn. No.
Oh yeah, we like the barrel spikes.
Yeah, barrel spikes are sweet. So we're gonna
offer
offer
nice
these.
people here. All right.
Got a ton of other shit. We also have classic, multi. They're more of white, brown, gray, and then each one comes with a holder, so you can display it. And we have drum heads that came off of that drum set back there that were used in the recording of a lot of these tracks. and there's only 10 of these as well. They're only in the bundles, and they're autographed. So you get a little piece of recording history. Obviously, we just painted the logo after they got.
Oh yeah, so,
beat, so
if you guys want autographed drum heads, I think how many do we have?
10.
10. Anyway, they were.
I mean, I could make some more if I just
smash
play them.
But these drum heads were used on the recordings of these albums, so it's pretty cool. We figured we'd we'd paint them up and give them to you guys.
There's only a few of these, so if you want one of them,
yeah, they're going to be included in some of the bundles that have some of the custom stuff in them, like the shields and the drums and some of the drinking horns. Also, we don't have any prototypes right now. Hey, I got a little hat. Look at this hat.
Did I get a hat?
He didn't get one.
I never get a hat.
We don't have the prototypes now, but we have Age of the Wolf and Shadows of Asgard on vinyl. Age of the Wolf is gonna be a Bloodburst vinyl. It's like a red marbling and very cool looking, and Shadows of Asgard is a purple, white, and black marbling, and they're awesome. So once we get some prototypes, we'll show you guys for real what they're gonna look like. But we have the listings on Kickstarter now, so you can see what the projected image is gonna be like for them. There's only gonna be 200 of these vinyl for each album, so pretty limited run. So if you want them, get them now before they're gone. If you want, we have a vinyl lovers bundle too. So if you want to collect the vinyl, and then you can also get Barbarian Blood on vinyl, our last album. Here it is.
This is our last. Sorry, it's in the plastic, but we got our last album here. You can also get that in our campaign. These are limited 300, so we've got a few left. If you want one of those. Yeah.
Oh, the merch looks freaking absolutely cool. Thanks, Mike.
We put a lot of work into this this campaign here, designing everything and making it just how we want it. It's ready now, so if you want to help us out, at noon today is the launch for Kickstarter. So follow the link. We're gonna cut the live stream off right before noon, so you guys can go over there when we hit the button.
Blah blah blah, because it restricts you to purchase products. TikTok's line. Whatever. All right, I'm gonna put on another song here.
TikTok.
There we go.
They suck. You guys are awesome. Platform sucks. Okay. All right.
Okay. What day is Homer, Alaska this year? Not sure. It hasn't been announced yet.
We're going to be in Soldotna.
If you guys want to check out our tour schedule, just go to Wolf. No. Okay. If you guys want to go to check out our tour schedule, go to wolfgangtwins.com. Check out the tour tab. We're going to be all over the country playing drums with the Harp Twins. So be sure to check back with that as new dates become announced, or you can follow us on Bands in Town to be updated of when we're going to be playing Homer, Alaska, or wherever else. We're going to be all over the place.
We're going to go all over the place with the Harp Twins. So we also have a collaboration album with the Harp Twins called Ice Storm. You can get that in this campaign too if you want to get our full discography with your pledge. So
this will be our 7th and 8th albums coming out, so we're super proud about that. That'll put us over 100 songs that we've written.
101 tracks.
Songs. And also, if you guys want, we did launch a 24/7 YouTube channel.
A radio channel.
Radio channel. Sorry. Yes.
Yeah. So after this release, we'll have 101 tracks that you can have on the radio station, 24/7, whenever you want. So you don't have to mess around with anything else. You can just turn that on if you want some background music while you're working.
So we
or
figure
chilling
we do it for you guys.
going.
I think a lot of people are liking it already.
Yeah. And there's a live chat there. You guys, you don't have to be a member to talk to
the
people.
Kickstarter though. We're gonna hit the launch button at noon, and there's all kinds of exclusive things in the Kickstarter, like
this out.
The shields. We have only 20 shields.
So this is the original flavor of hot sauce, Barbarian Blood. Then we got. And this is the new flavor. It doesn't have a label on it yet. It will have a label. It's called Ghost Warrior Hot Sauce. It's jet black.
That's like from the first batch. Yeah.
It's made by Dragon's Breath Hot Sauce. So if you want to check out all his flavors, you can go to his website, Dragon's Breath Hot Sauce. The guy's a genius. He's a good friend of ours, and he does a fantastic job. We're gonna have a second flavor here.
This is Ghost Warrior in there, and the sauce is called Ghost Warrior.
So this one's Carolina Reapers and smoked vegetables, and this one is Ghost Peppers.
Ghost Peppers.
That's here we go.
Woo! This stuff's hot.
Oh yeah, it's good. Don't drink it on an empty stomach.
Woo! It's got
When we come
activated
back to
charcoal in
Germany.
it, and it's got activated charcoal in it, and it's a sweet potato base, so it's kind of like a it's a little bit of a sweet and hot though.
It's really, really good.
Woo!
You're gonna have to try some. So get a bottle with your order, or you can get it in all the bundles. I'm pretty sure it's in every bundle.
Here, the thing about Kickstarter, I'm getting a hiccup from the hot sauce now.
So check this out too. We also are gonna have these. Get a closer look here. These are made in Ukraine by Yakar Shops, and they work with us to get a batch done. And so now we can offer them to you guys. We got a lot of compliments on these in the merch line, so we figured we could offer them to you guys.
With this Kickstarter, we're gonna have Thor's hammer necklaces made by these Ukrainian craftsmen. They're awesome.
They're labradorite, which they kind of glow in the light.
It's iridescent.
Iridescent,
so
yeah.
It's a stone that was thought to be the northern lights trapped in the stone. It's beautiful. It's blues and greens and yellows,
Mm-hmm.
and they have this really nice organic kind of vein structure to
Yeah.
them. They're very cool.
Each one's unique, different.
Yes, they picked out really beautiful stones for this batch, and the double wolf that's attached to the stone is pure silver. It's awesome, and they come with a nice leather cord. We're gonna have those available on the Kickstarter too. So if you want one, be sure to get them. They are limited supply, so you get them.
You gotta act fast if you
before
want.
If
you want the cool, rare, exclusive stuff.
Yes. So we're gonna have 10 drums. We're gonna have 20 shields. Show them we're gonna have 10 of these blood red shields, and if you guys, yeah, there we go. This is a nice leather face here. We made these edge clamps, which would be a traditional
So the red is
feature of the old Viking shields. They used to put
splash dyeing. Yeah.
What's that?
How we splash dyed it. See how it's
Yeah, well,
texture.
the edge clamps, though, this was an original feature of the shields that were discovered in Scandinavia. They were originally made to cover up hack marks that damaged the shield on the edge, but then they became decorative. And some of the royal shields that they found in the burial mounds would have so much metal on the edges here that it would be completely wrapped with these edge clamps, but they would be gold
some
or
are precious metals. Yeah.
more precious than just iron.
And these ones, we took our own artistic liberty, and we put these 3/4 inch bulldog spikes around the ring.
Yeah.
And obviously the artwork is our own.
So there's going to be 10 of them, 10 of the blood red ones, and then 10 of the gold ones here. It's like a nice old hammered gold finish. The rawhide edge is natural. We didn't dye the rawhide. It actually has more of a yellow tint to it. This is cowhide. Yeah. So
Cow. So it's
pretty awesome.
Kind of like
and we decided to make all of them with the Icelandic domed bosses this year instead of the spiked ones.
The old ones,
classic.
these ones are a deeper boss. They're a little heavier than the last batch, which is good.
It's comfortable for your hand on the other side.
Yeah.
They're weighing in at about 13 or 14 pounds. So,
But
also,
these ones, they will have a sling on the back, so you could put it across you when you're just walking around
and
at festivals.
and
or wherever you wanna
everything
take
we
it.
assembled everything with traditional iron rivets, so it takes dozens and dozens of strokes to peen over the tail of the rivet here. So everything's assembled old school. There's no modern screws or anything like that.
On the spikes, there are screws.
So the spikes got screws because they're threaded,
Yeah.
but everything else is traditionally riveted.
And they're oiled with boiled linseed oil on the back.
It makes them waterproof.
You can get them wet or whatever.
So if you
I wouldn't
want
go
one of
swimming
those, remember that when you get it, we are going to customize them. So you guys will paint your names on the front, translated into Elder Futhark. So pretty cool.
Yep.
Hope you guys like it. But there's only going to be 20 available, so get them before they're all gone.
All right. Are there any questions about anything?
Oh, there's loads of questions. I don't think I'm going to be able.
What time is it? Oh,
It's-
4:04. Okay, so there's
We got like
15 minutes before we launch the Kickstarter, and then you guys can head over there and get whatever you want. Play some Jormungandr. There it is.
All right, here.
Number 5.
Tell them about the records and stuff.
So the records are a blood red. They're both double LPs because they're massive albums. There's a lot of material on them, so you have to have 2 records for the whole album. So each one's a double LP, front and back. The Age of the Wolf, this album. On the record version, this is the CD. On the record is a blood red, marbled, really awesome like the blood was
Yeah,
just
you can
spilled.
see the listings on Kickstarter. Just go to the link in the description, and you get everything there once it launches at noon.
When we get some prototypes, we'll go back live and show you what they all look like. So the Age of the Wolf is blood red, and then the Shadows of Asgard, which is our completely ambient album, if you want to chill out.
Yeah,
And kind of take a trip.
We decided to.
I'm just talking about color. The celestial style record is going to be like purple and white and black, kind of like there's a theme here, right? Like this drum.
How about that?
And the iridescent hammers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's got a double imagery working.
Oh yeah.
You know?
And
So,
the other
Aurora.
thing, this album, we decided to use our gigantic bison hide drum that we built for the cover, which was awesome.
Yeah. So these are pretty awesome.
Some guys trying to go live with us. I don't know you, dude. Get out of here. All right. So, anywho, let's see.
This is about our Kickstarter.
We got the CDs, we got the albums. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Is that we decided to write an ambient album because if you guys know from our song "I Have Odin," it's a 20-minute ambient track. It's just a lot of hand percussion, some throat singing, some bells. It gets a little. It's got some melodies in there, but it's pretty chill. Like
So
you could sleep to it.
People wanted more of that.
Yes.
So now we have you can have an album to pump you up, and then one you can chill out to. So
Yes, and also there's a lot of songs on there that are like Nocturnal Forest from Barbarian Blood and
Spirit Hunter
and Ancestral Blood. Those songs kind of motivated us to make a fully ambient one because there were a lot of people that just really liked the atmospheric stuff. So
it's really
so
good.
that
It's
is
really
Shadows of Asgard. It's completely atmospheric. We think you guys are gonna love
I
it.
can't wait till you guys hear this because it's some of our best work in our opinion.
Yeah,
So,
we'll reveal the tracks maybe in the next few days or so. Just been so busy.
good question. Okay, so all the items are going to be sent sometime in May.
Yes.
And we ship worldwide. So
Kickstarter is just a pre-sale that will be going on for 30 days.
28 days.
28 days, and then once the pre-sale's over, we fulfill the order. So we're gonna get all the CDs, all the vinyl. We're gonna build all the drums and the shields and customize everything. Get all the horns kind of polished and coated with a food-grade epoxy.
We'll also carve the horns
Yes.
in runes with your inscription around the
So
brim
if
here
you-
or down.
If
the
you get a
side
horn,
or
we'll custom
specify.
carve it for you. We're gonna make the rest of these horn holders so that we can set it on the table. And then
This thing
also,
fits a lot of liquid. So.
Oh man,
They're also
Yeah.
coated with food grade epoxy. That way you can put hot stuff, whatever you want in there. It's
So
perfectly safe.
a lot of you guys have know that we have drinking horns on our website, and a lot of you have them. But we have been collecting for 3 years now. All of the black ones, which are rare. So we only have how many of these?
22.
We have 22 of these. We've been collecting them for a long time, but we decided to make them available to you guys. So these are the Onyx series horns.
Yeah, up there.
And they
and
come
they're-
with the new holster, which is badass.
This is
So-
probably the darkest one, but they have a lot of.
Yeah,
They
close
have
up there.
streaks of brown, white, and tan in them because they're natural. You know, it's a real horn,
Yeah.
so they're off of ox.
But they're pretty cool. There's not that many of these, so if you want it, be sure to get it sooner than later.
And cheers, skull. Some people drink mead. I drink hot sauce.
Yeah.
This is our new flavor. It's called Barbarian, or it's called Ghost.
It's called Ghost Warrior.
This is Barbarian Blood, which is our first flavor. This is our second flavor.
That's
Ghost
right.
Warrior. It's jet black. It's made by Dragon's Breath Hot
Burial
Sauce.
Mound. Oh, do you guys want to hear any particular songs in particular? Just let us know. Let's see what we got here. Let's put on the Wild Hunt. Yeah, that song's awesome.
Camille Kennerly, they're on YouTube and Facebook, I think. So TikTokers, if you want to talk to them, they're over there.
Is there an
How long
album?
did it take you to prepare this Kickstarter? Well, we've been working on all the songs for over a year.
About a year.
And then
Yeah.
over this winter, we really buckled down and got it done. We've got a lot of the shields. They're already pretty much built and ready to go.
Keith says Northern Light Ambient. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, man. So yeah, when you're doing your long crazy truck rides through Alaska, I think this will accompany you very well.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I need that new drinking horn strap. Ha. All right. Yeah. So you can get it through the Kickstarter there. If you, I'm not sure if we have just the holsters available if you have a drinking horn.
Yeah, you know,
We would need
it's
to know
hard
the
do.
diameter of your.
Each one's different. So when someone gets a horn, I make the sheath custom, depending on how big the neck is. So to give you one after you have a horn, you have to give me some dimensions or something, so it's not too loose.
Yeah,
or
maybe
too tight.
maybe in the future we'll have them.
Yeah.
Just the holsters.
kinda
But right
tricky
now
without
they
knowing what it
come with the drinking horns, which are awesome. So maybe you just need a new horn. But we'll custom carve it for you too.
I'm sure
But,
there's always room for more.
So
than
people
one
are
thing.
asking about tour dates and stuff. We're gonna just
Go to our website.
check wolfgangtwins.com. The tour tab and all of our upcoming show dates and locations are there for you guys. We're gonna be playing drums with the Harp Twins, our collaborative music together.
So if you want to check out our collaborative music with them, you can check out our album Ice Storm, which you can also get as a part of in this campaign.
Someone
too.
was
You can
asking
get
over
that.
here, one of these things. Do you have an album with the Harp Twins? Yes, we do.
It's called Ice Storm.
Called Ice Storm. You can get it through this Kickstarter. You can get it on our website. Get it on their website.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
Just-
this is all this campaign is all
see.
Wolfgang Twins music.
Yes.
We got 2 new albums. One's ambient, one's heavy tribal. I'm really excited for you guys to hear this. It's gonna
Age
be
of
awesome.
Age of the
So,
Wolf is awesome.
Age of the
It's,
Wolf and Shadows of
It's
Asgard.
got 16 tracks on it. It's a beast.
Yeah, we
of an
also
album.
redid Jormungandr in a tribal version, so there's no lead guitar. It's tagelharpas and throat singing and chants in place of that, and the power is equal to the original, but it's very different.
Someone's
You're
asking,
gonna like it.
how many necklaces are we gonna have? We have
20.
20 of them. So if you want one, get it now. You know, because they're probably gonna fly. And
Yeah,
they,
the cuts are really nice. The
They're
stones
beau-
are some of the
beautiful
nicest
stones,
flowers,
beautiful
and it's
stones.
very hard stone to work
Oh,
with. It's
forgot to
rare.
tell you too. This is the new logo.
Yes, you got these new shirts in a hoodie.
So we decided to put the the symbol for the fallen warriors, in the middle this time, and this is a metallic gold. It's awesome. It looks
It's
great
like
in
a
the sunlight.
hammered kind of gold.
Yeah.
See how
So
it
and
kinda glistens a little
if
bit?
you haven't seen our shirts before, the runes translate to Wolfgang Twins Wolf Pack.
Yes.
But if you're new here, we have 8 minutes till the launch of our album pre-sale on Kickstarter. If you haven't heard of Kickstarter before, it's like a funding platform for artists so that they can bring their projects to production, bring them to life. So if you guys want to be a part of helping us bring these to life, you can back our Kickstarter. The pre-sale will be going on for 30 days, and then after the pre-sale's over and when the campaign's funded, we fulfill everything ourselves. We don't have. Oh yeah, by the way, it's just us. We do everything, just the two of us. We write the music, we play all the instruments, we mix and master everything. We do all of the album artwork, t-shirt artwork, we build all the drums and shields, we do everything
The
ourselves.
horns will engrave. Everything is done by us, for the exception of obviously making albums and CDs and records.
Right, yeah, you get
and the
some of
hot
the
sauce is
producers.
made by Dragon's Breath.
Yes.
Makes great hot sauce. So,
And the Harp Twins film our music videos.
yes,
So
they do.
There you have
We
it.
film each other. They help us film.
Yeah.
And we get it done with a very small team.
Small crew.
And
So
small
if you want to
production,
back our Kickstarter, you're directly helping us and the future creation of our music, and we really appreciate it. So we have only a few minutes here till the launch. So if you guys want to back and check out the stuff, go to the links in the description, and you can see all the items there. And once we hit 12 o'clock,
I think we have 12 different bundles.
Yeah.
And then everything that's in those bundles, you can also get. You have to grab a bundle, and then you can add any add-ons, which is basically every item that we have, and you can add that to your order. If you just want to get the CDs, you can get a shield with that, or you can get the everything bundle that has everything with the shield. So you can get anything, any combination of stuff. So if you guys have any trouble figuring that out, just send us a message and we'll help you out.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
All right.
A few minutes to go here.
6 minutes, and then we'll launch.
Oh, man.
the Kickstarter. What is this? All right. Any other questions?
Yeah, this loads.
Appreciate it.
Let's
Thank
hear.
you. We
Love the new
appreciate you
shirts.
guys.
Thank you. Let's see.
Yeah, that's the old German way of saying it. All right.
Will you be adding shows to your schedule? Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. certain venues
All right.
announce them at certain times. So
For any newcomers here that don't know what's going on, we're going live because we're launching a Kickstarter campaign. It's a pre-sale for our 2 new albums, Age of the Wolf and Shadows of Asgard. You can follow the link, the Kickstarter link in the bio or description. We're on 4 different streaming sites right now, so you're gonna have to find the link either in the comments, the bio, or the description.
and we're gonna have a bunch of these shields
Yep.
available. We built 20 of them this year,
Check it out.
and these are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Everything's assembled with iron rivets, and there's going to be 20 available. So if you want one, just go to the Kickstarter link. We're going to launch the pre-sale at noon. These shields, drums, drinking horns, all kinds of cool stuff is going to be released with the new albums.
CDs, records, posters, stickers, patches, pins, shirts, hoodies,
Also,
hats,
if you
everything.
if you like the vinyl, it's all going to be autographed, and we're going to only have 200 pressings of each album. So it's pretty limited. So if you guys want any of the colored records, be sure to get it before they're all gone. Oh
Yeah.
man, we just got a few minutes left here.
Couple minutes, and
Yep.
then we're gonna launch it. So when we hit the button, you guys can head over there and start grabbing stuff. We have a lot of exclusive stuff. So we have a limited quantity of the black, the onyx drinking horns, autographed drum heads that were used in the recording of both albums. Right here, here's one of them. They range in size all the way up to 16 inches because those are the drum heads that from 12 to 16 inches on the drums.
We wanted to show you guys too. We are gonna have like pins and stickers and all kinds of small stuff. If you guys like putting stuff on your jackets or whatever.
Yeah, battle vest. There you go. We got some fresh stickers.
Yeah, some cool little pins there. They came out really awesome. They look just like the shirts.
Yeah. There's another shield in the back hanging up there. So
Yeah.
they're awesome if you just want to throw them on the wall
man.
or you want to walk around
We
your
got
festival.
4
and
minutes left.
Use it for stuff.
Like we were saying, some of the bundles are limited because the items are handcrafted, so there's not an unlimited supply of them. So if you want a drum, a drinking horn, a shield, or one of those cool labradorite
Double
Thor's
wolf.
hammer
They're
necklaces.
solid silver and labradorite.
pure
so they're
silver and the
really
labradorite
nice.
stone. Be sure to get
Exquisite.
it once we hit the button at noon, and
When's-
that way you can
When's
be
the
sure
next
to have
tour?
it.
Go to our website, wolfgangtwins.com. The tour schedule is there. We're going
there they are,
to
twins.
North Carolina next, and we're going to be
Hello,
in Ohio, Oklahoma, and
Oh,
Alaska
People,
this year.
people
so.
are asking about the heat level. So
heat level.
we have
Very
Barbarian Blood, our older flavor, and then we have a new flavor coming out called Ghost Warrior. It's jet black. It's awesome. It's really good. This is made with Carolina Reapers. This is made with ghost peppers, hence Ghost Warrior.
Mhm.
And the heat level's about the same. If you tried our old flavor, it's awesome. And it's made by our buddy in Michigan there. So
Mhm.
right here at home.
The Ghost Warrior is probably a little hotter than the Ghost. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
sorry.
probably
The
just a-
Barbarian Blood is a little hotter than the Ghost Warrior.
All right.
So it's a
Yeah.
solid black.
All right, we got
because-
like 3 minutes left till the launch.
because the Ghost Warriors would paint themselves solid black and
Yeah.
attack Romans at night. So
They
we
were the
said
Night Warriors.
the sauce should be black.
And
So it's tough
yeah,
on
if
there.
you guys just joined us, this is our studio. This is where all the magic happens. Over the last year and a half, we wrote 25 tracks for these 2 new albums, which will be
After we put out these 25 tracks, we will have 101 tracks.
Yeah.
So
this will put us at over 100 songs written in this studio.
and
And
you can go to our YouTube radio station and stream all our music. Everything's there.
but if you want the new
the
albums, which will be
albums.
released in just a few minutes on Kickstarter,
2 minutes.
You can get Age of the Wolf and Shadows of Asgard, 25 new tracks. Awesome. This one's super heavy, tribal metal. This one is completely atmospheric, ambient. So if you like, we decided to mix it up and do one of each this time. So
Because we do kind of both styles, and we've been smashing them together. But we'll do a full album here in case you want to chill out.
So-
and then one is for if you want.
we have a
lift
minute
weights and stuff.
left till the launch. So if you want to head to Kickstarter and back us, we're going to launch it in 1 minute.
Mhm.
The Kickstarter pre-sale will go on for 30 days, and we'll fulfill everything in May. There's going to be all kinds of handmade, cool
So
stuff
get the
there.
window pulled up for the
All right.
button to hit it right at 12. So you
All right,
guys, less than 1 minute until we launch. I'm gonna shut off the social media so you guys can head over there and
check
grab
it
our
out.
2 new albums and a ton of awesome handmade merch, handmade by us, and everything will be shipped out next month. So you'll get everything in May at some time, if it's funded, which it will be because you guys have funded everything in the past for us, no problem.
All right, guys. So here we go. Just a few more seconds left here, and we'll hit the launch button. We'll see. I'll hit it exactly at noon, just to be fair.
It's gonna be any second.
Oh man, yeah, it's coming.
All right. So you guys head over. The link is in the bio on all our social media. We've been posting nonstop about this, so you should be able to find the link. And
oh, there we go. 12 o'clock. Here, I'm launching it.
Launching it now. All right, we'll see you. Head over to Kickstarter, grab our 2 new albums and all this new awesome stuff we're making for you guys. And the campaign will go on for 28 days.
All right, it's live.
Thanks for your
support. So head on over, back the new albums. Be sure to get all the exclusive stuff before it's all gone. We got records, the necklaces, shields, drums, drinking horns, all kinds of cool stuff. And thanks for your support. Skull.
Skull.
We'll see you on the other side, guys.
We'll see you down the road later.
All right.
All right.